traders, let's just go through markets. Daily on the right, weekly on the left. This is the Dow. We are right up against this resistance area here. So we've had a really nice move. We've come a long way from that drop, and we have smacked right into the resistance just under the 17,000 mark. So I will be very cautious here, and I'll actually look for sell signals. But at the moment, what I don't want to do is miss out on bullish moves. At the end of the day, that is a massive bull. It's a big bull move. It's common in a big swift move to the downside to get a boomerang bounce. Okay, now what happens here is going to be crucial. We poke out the top and then start to close underneath. I will short. We sit on top of that tomorrow, and I will buy longs to see if we can get up to 1700. So it's very common. If you look at other, here we've got a lot of downdraft. We held up here, messed around for a few days, and then broke up. That became support, broke up, support, broke up, support, etc. So if that's what's going to happen here, then I need to wait till what happens and then start buying. And case for the bears, let me pull this out. This deep yellow line is the year start. So you can see I've got the fibs on the year's range. So here, big move down, sweep up, pull back, run, pull back, run, pull back, run, etc. This is a big move. Ever since August 8th, we have just hardly paused except for one bar there. So this is a very, very bullish move to the upside. I mean, what could, if this is going to keep going, then the fibs suggests that into the end of the year we could hit 17.5, 17.7 up here on this 127 extension. Let's face it, on the back of this we have got, let me think. That's right, I'll just try and draw some chart patterns, but it's not easy. Okay, but bottom, if I take that resistance away, take that box away, this is a runaway bull move here. Just need to see if the pullbacks are going to keep getting bought. I mean, the secret is just to keep buying pullbacks until it stops working. I mean, if you get a sell signal, then just keep shorting until it stops working. At the moment, we do not have a sell signal. That is a bull market, right? Let me move on. The only other forex market that interests me is the pound yen. I bought contracts in the room here. Bought this area last week. Bought this area a couple of days ago. Sitting in this, I'm adding to it intraday. But now if we get a move to 17180, not sure it'll come down that far. If it does come down that far, I'll be a buyer to see if this can break up, because I believe this could end up being close to 180 year end. 180 is that big area. It's the next big round number. This is essentially, to me, a big bull flag. If we can break out of this, we've been in the big box this year. If we can break out of this, then the depth of that box is likely to be the next move to the upside. So that box there, if we break that box length, will take us up into 180. Otherwise, not very interested in any other markets at the moment. It's just easier to concentrate on one market. I mean, obviously this dollar is very strong. No sign of pound US holding. Potential stopping bar. So we close above this fib area tomorrow, close above 16620, and that could recover. We are very extended, extreme RSI. 165 is an obvious place to stop, which is the next fib level down here. So let's see, Euro US, 3 days of selling. So any pullback, that looks as if that is now coming to, where is it coming to? We've broken that support, so the next level of support is 131. 130 is the big number. We're not that far off 130, so that could keep going. But like I said, the only thing I'm interested in is pound yen. Just purely for it just makes my life easier if I am just trading as few markets as possible. This is the DAX. Got some moves out with the DAX today. Just trading the range. Did some shorts down to support. Actual fact, oh yeah, I did a little, got a small profit out of a long move, and then shorted it down to that 250 area. That to me looks like hangman. So I would expect that to potentially come and retest 92 now. We'll see. Gold is sideways, going nowhere. Looking across the markets. I am going to take a position in corn. I do think corn can come up from here. Oil is still struggling, so I would leave it. Stocks, I can do stocks on this. Tyson Foods is a watch. I think it's a messy chart. I like the way it's coming under. I like the way it's in this apex. I'm just going to see how that behaves in the apex. The reason why I like it is because we've got a hammer on the weekly, and if that starts to behave itself, I would go long. St. Jude again on the watch list. I'm looking for this to pull back. I want, so it's in that area there. My ideal entry would be a retest of that area there. So I'm going to leave that on and then come back to that. SAFM, similar story. I think that I think this is right for a big move next year, into next year. So I'm looking at this sector very, very carefully with an eye on getting positioned. On that one, I will be happy for that to come out of the box and retest that hammer. So that's the entry level I'm looking at. Hargreaves, I'm in from 1056. 1056 area is, let me put it on properly on the chart, hang on. The 56 is here. So I'm now going to manage my stop because we're just hanging on here. Question is, can this pull up? I'm going to move my stop to 1082. I'm locking in some profit there. Right, moving on, and MGM I have taken off of on. I'm just leaving. XCO. So let's take it in the order I got it on the thing. ESV ENSCO is a massive move to the upside. So I want in on this. So I am going to bid for that price, which is 49.88. So I'm going to hold out 49.88 with a stop under this bar, 49.82. So let's see if that gets filled. Fine. Very nearly got stopped out on that. Okay, and another one I'm interested in is this one. I'm going to buy a position in this one. This is COG. I think oil is bottoming. I think we're all going to get a move from oil, and I'm bullish from oil into next year. I want to buy 33.10 on that one. I'm going to stop under 32.55. Okay, 32.25. Sorry, 32.45. Okay, so that's all I've got for you. All of these are nice. I think the overall trend in this one here is bullish. I think this is potentially a massive bull flag. I'm just looking to buy the bottom of this box to see if we can come out of this 34.50 weekly box and then start to move up. But I think the risk-all ratios are extremely healthy, and I am prepared to do that. Okay, I will update the file on the website and give you the link for that, and see you at the next update.